Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. It's nice to see ya. I hope you're having a fabulous day. We got a little bit of work to do today. We did all kinds of side quests and distractions and spells last time. And today we're going to progress the story. I promise it's going to be like the first thing we do is push the story. Amazing. Alright, now we got it figured out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look here. We are level 24. Let's go look at our quests. The Helm of Urtkot. I got it right this time. Thank you very much. I know you're all applauding me in your homes for being able to pronounce basic English. Sweeping the competition, we got to speak with Imelda Reyes, somewhere south of where we're at. And then, of course, the ongoing Gladwin Moon series. I'm going to set a waypoint, and we're going to walk there. Now that we have Alohomora 2, maybe there will be another lock or two that we can take care of.
Revelio.
Oh, what are you doing, children?
In a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel well.
Oh, stop
okay.
fretting. We'll have you with Nurse Blaney in no time.
I've just realised.
What? What is it?
I have an essay I need to finish for bins. 2 inches.
Merlins, I haven't done mine either.
What? Don't leave me here.
Did you memorise the dates of magical discoveries and goblin rebellions?
Not yet, no.
Where are you going? You can't leave me here.
You'll be fine. I'll check on you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Billywig sting. You'll be a week like that.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. Oh, right, it's nighttime. Ooh, but that also means I get to pick more locks. Ha-ha!
15 minutes later.
Let's progress the story for the first time in
I'll say it
like
again.
3 weeks.
Can't thank you enough. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hi, Serona.
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did, did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus. in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Well, honestly, it kind of seems like a trap. Because if it's only accessible by wizard kind, Ranrock would know that, and would know that Lodgok's working with a witch. It also might be the only way for us to know.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I don't particularly like it, but it does seem to be the only option. Where was this Merlin trial?
I'm ready.
What? I'm right here!
There's no time to lose.
Chill!
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Oh, we were just here. Huh. Alright.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi.
That doesn't
The
surprise me.
foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine
Fair
their
enough.
alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
So in short, you don't know.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Alright, well,
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting.
nothing to do but to do it. It do be ver dark.
Merlin's beard.
Sunrise, daisy, bottom mallow. Hello.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
What a bummer.
Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Hello.
Incendio. Oh, stay back.
I gotta remember to curse him.
I need to put that platform closer, but how?
Forget it.
Revelio.
Forget it. I'm not doing it. Not gonna waste my time. We're just gonna get out of here. Alright, let's get our battle set out.
Revelio.
Hello.
Incendio. Fringo. Fringo.
There we go. Whew.
Lumos.
Oh, then I can get you? Nice! Okay, where am I taking you, though? Oh, duh. Alright, cool. I don't need, okay. Alright, so there were 4. Cool.
This looks even more complex.
We got it, though. What?
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
So the Ashwinders got here before me.
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
What a bummer. Hey, buddy. So...
The sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet. Only a dead Ashwinder.
They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Hello. Heard you land, didn't see you though. And if I didn't see you, it doesn't count. What's my play here?
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Do we think this is the play?
Revelio.
How many are we talking about? 1, 2? Alright, well.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. Come out before I find you.
Also, are there 2 of them? Doesn't matter, just curse him. Okay. Well, at least he took care of the Ashwinders for me.
That's it.
Here it is. Oh, crud.
I'll watch the light come out of your eyes. You've made a grave mistake.
Incendio.
Yeah. No. What fools! Oh, Ludgok. I got it.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
I
Then
definitely
I'm glad to
killed
be rid of
them.
it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
What you mean he's searching for something? Also, apparently I have mastered the art of hovering.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way,
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Goodness, so many requests. Alright, well, we'll have to pick them.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Sir?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Not fantastic.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Okay, so I don't have an option. Oh, I do. I can find another way.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Ah, so can I swindle?
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Turn to Ackley Barnes.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
He doesn't know left from right.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands.
Did we just straight lie to him? Wait, can I get money for this?
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko.
Oh no!
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
We just swindled the swindler. Oh.
I saw what you did. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. Sir, we'd never take more than those.
Oh my
I'll tell you this,
word.
they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
What a famous interaction. Okay, that's fantastic. I love this game. I love this game way too much. This is so funny. I thought he was yelling at me.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it.
Not a lie.
I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me.
We wanted to do some
and
Merlin
to
trials
Dorothy.
anyway.
Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
So let's go speak to Dorothy. And then we'll go back to Hogwarts. Oh, Miss Sprottle.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
So
she thought you might
sweet.
need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
Oh, he's
I'm
dead.
sorry for your loss,
Aw.
Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
Aww.
Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Of course.
The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. See about the Horklump and the box of letters.
I did have 4 clumps, just not enough.
Almost there. One more Horklump to harvest.
Yeah, fair enough.
Confringo!
That'll work. Gosh, I hate Devil's Snare. They did it so well in this game. It's awful. Oh! Oh, okay. Cool. Here we go.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, for VOD Channel.
Got him. Boom. Got him. Boom! Woo!
Should think they felt that in London.
Ditchany! Okay, well, was there, like, a point to that other than just proving that I can kick butt? No? Okay. Cool. Well, that could have been way worse.
Lumos.
Dear Serona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Sean. Oh, that's so much words. Aw, Serona's so nice. Happy birthday, my darling friend. Sneaked into the kitchen and asked Finky to make your favorite. Okay.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
Okay.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these Horklumps. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some Horklumps for you, and I found Serona's box of letters.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Can I have one?
And Serona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Aye, aye, Grandma. Serona!
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Aww. Nice! Alright. Done. What is this? Summoner's Court? Let's do it. Sammy Dale.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. I used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Wasn't Samantha Dale the chick that had all of the gobstones that she would play because she never lost?
Yes.
All right, Samantha Dale.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Accio! All right, there's
What was I thinking?
2 of them.
Accio!
Boom.
That was sensational! Accio! Yes!
She's a champion today!
How am I to top
Woo!
Accio!
Don't you dare, Sam. Don't you dare!
Yes!
Look at me squaring up to her like, don't you dare knock my ball off. She's a champion.
Settles it, then.
She's a champion today! Let's go!
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
I just kicked butt. That was wild. Tale of Roland Oak. Speak to Adelaide. Oh, what is this? Hall of Herodiana?
Revelio.
Where is this person? Aha. Speak to me. What do you have to say?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year.
Sophronia.
Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne?
No.
Don't answer that. Of course you're not.
No.
No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts.
I cannot decide who's more annoying. Slytherins or Ravenclaws. Because the Slytherins in this game are just jerks. See Imelda Reyes. But the Ravenclaws are just so intolerably condescending that I cannot. Okay. Okay, it's fine. She's the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Honestly, she does not sound impressive.
She was just good at casting a spell. No wonder I've never heard of her.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said the single greatest Depulso master of all time. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many.
Nerd.
Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year.
Just wait.
So quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Sure. What happened to her, though? Hold
What
on.
ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
What the heck? Okay, I suddenly don't know about this anymore.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
I shall let you know if I find anything. Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Why is everybody getting into trouble today?
Historian's uniform.
Okay. She said this is a Depulso puzzle, so I'm going to assume I have to use Depulso. Wow, shocker.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Want to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
What the... Hey? Okay. I guess I understand the premise here. Yoink.
Looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Alright, let's get out of here. Run! Is there anything else in here? Because that was kind of dumb.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Yes, yes for a fee. No, you should have found it. Now it was easy.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time.
Okay, let's go see what Chiquita Banana wants. Adelaide. Hello, Adelaide. What's going on, my friend? My fellow Puffle Fluff.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst.
Fair enough.
Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Do you want the truth? Or do you want to feel good about yourself?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
Understandable.
She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Adventurous is the wrong word. Just...
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5.
Yikes.
Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Aww.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk.
Why is she
He
sighing
does it for
so
me.
much?
Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Various spider matriarchs head into the ground. I should probably get out of here.
I hope you have your...
What the heck? What is happening? Yo, chill. Chill, brothers. You know what? They're only level 20. It counted! It counted because they didn't see me! Oh, what a fool! What an absolute fool of a took! Ouch.
Your spells glance off of me.
Your spells glance off of me. Just because I'm too lazy to do anything else.
Now, to find out what happened here.
To find out what happened here, Mazel, dude, he's dead.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
So is this where I'm at now? So I need to go down the river.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Ranrockslot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan and gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them. They seem volatile and I need a distraction to happen. Okay. So that thing is leading me down the river and then it said across. Okay, so going down the river will get to some ruins and then there are more ruins. But stay on this side of the river until... I don't think this is the camp. Bummer.
One eternity later.
Wait. Oh, I think I was pointing the wrong way. Yeah. Yep. I got it now. I got it, guys. I got it. I'll let you carry on with that. You're doing a great job.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. What do we have here?
Oh, it didn't kill him. Dang it. Shh.
Revelio.
You're making so much noise.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need.
Yeah, well, there's also a troll over there, which I'm not super thrilled about. It's not the end of the world, but it does complicate things a little bit. Aww, hello. Goodbye.
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
Well, you're not gonna have an option, Nizelle. Alright, that was...
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
unnecessarily loud. Jeepers.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Holy smoky mountains. That's a lot of them.
Lumos.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Turn around, 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 turn around.
What does it tell us?
What? What looks like trouble, Mizelle? Oh. Ask a silly question! You get a silly answer! Hold on. Can I, Kaboom!
Who's there?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. How many knives do you have? Come on. Come on. Come on, coward. Don't make me kill you. Fine.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
It's too much fun. Oh, it's too easy to mess with them. Strichimus.
What will we find in here?
Strichimus Maximus. Oh. No enemies. Nice.
Watch out!
Whoa! Hit a ranger with stupefy.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
You see nothing.
One less human to worry about.
Nope. You'll avenge whose death? Yours? Come here. Come here, coward. Forget it.
Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Do 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 do. Fine, I'll go back to sneaking. Oh, good gravy. There's a lot of them in there, isn't there? That would be a great time for a level up. Holy
This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
What's over here? Okay, will this give me a back entrance? Because I can fight all of them, just not from the front. Catch and throw a disarmed weapon.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Okay. Okay, once I jump down, I have to commit.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Oh! Boggart.
So I'm not alone. I won't.
Ow. Got him. Rip.
Revelio.
Not actually, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. Okay, so it looks like my boy is down there. So I'm gonna go back out here real fast. Because there was this. Which I feel like is how you open this door. Update. It was.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
I'd like to explore. Oh, good. There's like a person of interest here. Oh, okay. Can we all agree that we're just going to ancient magic delete Big Boss Boy? Can we all agree to this?
Hello there.
Whoa, hello.
Let's get this.
Woo! Get off my ledge. I'm king of the mountain. Okay, bye-bye.
Dead. This is where you...
Get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
One? Oh, he has one less follower, Mazel. You just took out everybody. Okay.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Well, we have to find Mr. Oakes, don't we? I'm just gonna go in guns blazing. Hello!
Dead.
Now that hardly seemed fair. That hardly seemed fair.
Revelio.
I was in the middle of a combo.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it. Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come.
Here you go.
Must get out. Hurry.
Hello. Goodbye.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented.
Little mix of both.
Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'm good.
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You
They're
get back
all
to
dead
Adelaide.
now.
I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece.
Oh, me, oh my. What a day. What a stream. What a time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. Whew, we killed a lot. We finally progressed the story as promised. But that is going to be it for today. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Much love to you. Hit that subscribe. Much love to you all. I hope you have a fabulous night, and I will see you next time. Take care.